Hello, everybody. My name is DutchYoda,
And my name is DutchAnakin.
and we are DutchYoda Plays. Well, I'm DutchYoda Plays, and sometimes my son joins me in on live streams on Twitch, and sometimes an occasional recording like this one.
Yes.
Today, we're gonna talk about Biathlon Blast, which is coming to Kickstarter soon. The link will be below in the description. So if you think this game looks fun, follow that link and maybe support a nice little campaign. The biathlon, yeah. The only time I watch the biathlon, I think it's amazing. It started out as a military sport, basically skiing and shooting, keeping your heart rate low and your breathing in check so you could shoot accurately. Um, I only watch it during the Olympics. It's not something I watch overall, like during winter. If I'm gonna watch sports, it's not something I look
No.
for. Well, it's something if I see it's on, I will probably watch it for a little bit. But yeah, it's not something I follow intensively.
No.
But I like to watch it. It's one of those sports that I like to have on the background because it's a relaxing sport. It's like langlauf skiing, so it's a ski walking kind of thing.
Yeah.
Uh, and then the shooting, and I think it's amazing what they do. And this game more or less accurately portrays that feeling.
Yes.
Do you have anything with the biathlon? Is it something you
No,
watch?
I do not follow it. I only watch it a few minutes when it pops up on the TV sometimes when scrolling to channels. But no, I don't really watch it.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. So Biathlon Blast is yeah, it's a light game. It's not heavy. It's very light on the rules, but there's still some strategy. It's a card game, so you have to play your cards smart. You have to be very wise on your cards, and I will show you how to play. So let's go down to the table and let's play a game.
Yes.
And this is the board. We're playing on Bad Wolfsheim. This is the track. You have a short track, so you go outside. Might seem like you're taking the long route, but since this one is zigzagging, this is the longer route. So you move along that route, shoot, get some bonus actions, and then, or not really bonus actions, you shoot how many actions you get, and then you move along the track. We take 2 full laps, and after the last time shooting, we go like this sign says, go inside and to the finish line and see who finishes first.
Yeah.
That's basically the gist of the game. We're gonna explain it a little bit more while we're playing it. I will be the green player. That will be Rossi from Italy.
And I'm Owens from the United States.
Yeah, but first we have to see who's first on the starting grid. So for that we randomly place a card, and there is a tiebreaker. And the tiebreaker is basically the order here in the rule book. So red, if the tie player is red, and red goes first, then black, then green, then yellow, then green, then blue, then white. So basically, in case of a tie, I will go first.
Yes.
Because you're blue, I'm green. This is all interchangeable, by the way. The color of the player doesn't currently. I chose the Italian guy Rossi because he also has a green shirt, but you don't have to. I could play Owens on a green board. It's basically the special actions that you have that are determined by the color.
Yeah.
So I will pick this card. That will be my first card.
My first card will be a
9.
9.
I have 2 red dice. It's 2 red cubes, which means I'm looking at the value of the red die, which is a 2. And I have 2 of them, so I'm a 4. So that means you're first on the starting grid.
I'm first, yeah.
So, basic actions are you have black, yellow, and green actions. Black means those are downhill actions. but those can be applied on yellow and green areas as well. Yellow can only be done on yellow and green can only be done on green.
Yeah.
It's that basically simple action. So yeah, now we can choose what we want to do. So let's see, I will play this card.
I'll play this card.
Flip it. 2 cubes, so we have the same. So tiebreaker says I go first.
Yes.
So let's look at my card. This is the card I played. It gives me 2 black actions, 3 green actions, and I will lose 1 stamina, which means my heart will go down by 1 if I choose this area. I could also choose the bottom one, but since it has an icy background, that means that's the only time I can use this card. Then the card is lost for the remainder of the game, but it will give me the value of the black cube, which in this case is 4 for the die, then 2 yellow, and then I will lose as many stamina as there's on the blue one. And if you look here, you can see that's a 4. I will lose 4 stamina, so that's a lot, and I will lose the card immediately. Benefit is I can use all my actions then, because there's 1, 2, 3, 4 black spaces, so I could use all my black and then continue to yellow, so I could make a big sprint, but I will lose my card if I do so. So I'm contemplating, shall I do top or bottom, because it also will cost me 2 stamina, because when I cross this line, the start finish line, I will get a motivation card. So basically I get an extra card straight into my hand, so that's also nice.
Yes.
Yeah, I will play it safe for now. I will choose for the top action, which means I get 2 black, so downhill actions. So there's 1, 2. I can pass through others. I cannot stop on the same space as you are.
No.
But some spaces like here and here and here, it's extra wide, so you can be next to each other. I will lose 1 stamina and I will gain 1 card, and I think I will. Ooh, it's a tough one. I think I will go with this card, and that's in. So now it's your turn.
Yes. I just noticed I've played the same card as you. So I have also 2 black options and 3 green options, with 1 heart rate going down. Or I could choose the very risky one with 4 black options because of the black die.
Yeah.
And 2 yellow options and 4 heart rate going down. But then I'll lose my card, and I don't want to lose my card already. So
immediately, yeah, you have the benefit that you have blue tokens.
Yes.
Which means if you choose to play one, you will lose 1 less. Your heart rate will not go down as quickly. Basically, I have green ones. That means I can spend 1 to do an extra green action. Basically, go on green paths if I want to.
Yeah. Well, I'm going to play it safe also. So I'll have 2 black options and 3 green actions. Well, there are only black places for me to go right now. So that's 1 and 2.
Yeah.
And my heart rate goes up by 1.
Yep.
And that's my action.
And you can, because you cross start finish,
yep.
you can choose one of the 2 cards. And currently, it sounds like, hey, you got the same cards, but there are some differences in the other cards.
Yes. I'm picking this one.
You're picking that one. So there we go. We have the Dark Horse card out right now. And now we're gonna choose again who goes first. So I won't zoom in every time on each card because yeah, that's just going back and forth. You can immediately explain what you want to do. Let's see. See this. What do I want to play? Yeah, that's definitely not what I want to do.
No.
Ah. Yeah, I will use this one. Yeah.
Yeah.
I play 6.
Well, I play 5.
5, so I'm still first because I have high priority.
Yes.
Okay, I can choose between either 1 black, 3 yellow, 1 green, cost me 1 heart rate, or I will gain 1 heart rate, or 2 black and the yellow cube, which is 2 yellow, and also cost me 1 heart rate, and that's the one I will do, which means I will lose this card for the rest of the game because it's the icy background that I'm choosing. It's a risky move early in the game, but at least now I can move 2 black and then 2 yellow. So 1, 2 yellow, and it will only cost me 1 heart rate. And it's your turn.
Well, I played my 5, so I have 1 black action and 5 yellow actions. But my heart rate is going up by 2 if I choose the snowy part. If I choose the icy part, I have 1 black action, 1 yellow action, and my heart rate is going down by 2. But my heart rate isn't really high right now, so I'll go with the snowy part.
Nice.
So 1 black space and 5 yellow. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Nice.
And my heart rate goes to 3.
Okay.
And now I have a...
And like in real biathlon, the heart rate determines how accurate your shooting is.
Yes.
As you can see, I started at 1, then 3, and then 5. That's basically the numbers that we have to roll to get a hit. So yeah, the higher the heart rate, the higher the number I have to roll or higher. So in this case, it will be 5 or higher, which is harder to do. So that's one thing why you want to keep your stamina, your heart rate down a little bit.
Yeah.
Okay, let's continue. Let's see how many spaces are there. I will choose this one.
I'll choose this one.
Okay, flip it over. I put a red cube. You have
I
2 red cubes.
2 red cubes.
So definitely you're higher.
Yes.
That doesn't matter what the value of the red cube is, the red die. So you have 2 black, 1 yellow, and 4 green, or 3 black, 4 yellow, and 3 green.
Yes.
And you don't have to play them in order, by the way. So because there's a black one here coming, if you say, yeah, these are my black actions, then you do 3 yellow and you have 1 yellow left, yeah, that's not smart. Then use your yellows first, then go for black to pass the black side.
Yes. But I'm going again with the snowy part.
Snowy part.
So I have 2 black, 1 yellow, and 4 green.
And you have a new symbol, so I will zoom in after you have moved.
Oh yes. 1 yellow, 2 black,
yeah.
and green I cannot use.
Yeah, but if we zoom in, you have that wind.
Wind.
That means you can move the cloud on the board to determine where the wind is coming from.
And I want the wind in my
From the side.
From the side right now.
Currently from the side, but if you take the turn, it will be a tailwind, so that
Yes.
benefits.
But my heart rate is going up by 2.
Okay. Then I will choose my snowy part as well. That basically just gives me 5 yellow. That's it. The heart rate is faded out. There is also not the value behind it, so it's not doing anything on that. So that's just 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I am behind you, but the wind is not coming from the front. No, I am behind you, so I can draft.
Yes.
Which means I will lose 1. I'm drafting behind you.
Yeah.
But I have to be immediately behind you.
Yes.
So. Okay.
I've chosen my card.
Yeah, I don't have many options to choose from that will work. So I have to choose this card because of that little black piece that's coming. Okay. I have a 5.
I have a 9.
So you go first.
Yes, I have 1 black, 2 yellow, and 3 green, or just 4 black. Well, I'm going with the snowy part again because it's safe and I can get a lot further with it.
Yeah.
So I'm going to do my 2 yellow actions first.
Yeah.
1, 2. Then my 1 black.
Yeah.
And then my green. 1, 2, 3.
Okay. So in the case that you stopped here, that means you get 3 green actions for your next turn.
Yes.
And this one gives you 1 black action. Basically, it prevents that you have to stop here. It will automatically help you here further on this track. But if you stop there, yeah, that would work. I gain 1 black and 5 yellow because I'm going for the snowy part. The other one would have given me -2 on the heart rate, but I'm already just at 1, so I'm okay with that. So the 1 black will be over there. So 1, 2, 3 yellow, 1 black, and then 2 more yellow over there, which means I get 3 extra green actions in my next turn.
Yes.
But my heart rate will go up by 2.
Yeah.
-1 because I'm right behind you.
Yes.
By the way, did you lose 1 heart rate as well?
Because
we have tailwind.
Yes.
And that means I have tailwind as well, so that would mean I lose 1 as well. So basically, I didn't gain any.
No. You are controlling your heart rate pretty well.
Thank you. I will play this card.
I'll play this one.
I play 9.
I play 0.
0, so you definitely lost.
Yes.
Okay, I have 5 yellow for green. My heart rate will go up by 2, and I can move the wind if I want to. But I have to do it in turn order, and I gain 3 bonus for that, so that means I have 7 green.
Yes.
So let's do green first. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and then I can do 5 yellow. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and I will move wind from here because I don't want crosswind while shooting.
Yes.
And then because it's a tailwind now, I will only lose 1.
Yep.
Your turn.
I did a 0, so I have 2 yellow and 5 green.
And you can also move the wind.
Yes. So I'm going to use the green first. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then yellow. 1, 2.
And because you have a tailwind, you will lose 1. Or are you going to move the wind?
I'm going to move the wind.
To wind still?
To wind still.
Oh, that's even more for the shooting.
Yes.
Okay. Almost done with our first lap.
Yes.
I will play this one. I have a 4 because I have 2 cubes.
I have a 1 cube,
1 cube.
so 2.
So I go first. That's if I go for the bottom one, that's 3 black, 1, 2. But I will go for the top one. That's 2 black, 1 yellow, and 2 green. Oh, 2 black, 1 yellow, and 2 green. So you already know where I'm ending. Just in front of the shooting range. So
Yes.
that's too bad, but yeah, can't be helped. And I will lose 1 heart rate or gain 1 heart rate. So you're...
Yeah. Well, as you can see, I have 2 icy parts, so I'll lose this card
Anyway,
anyway.
so you use
So
the one.
I can either choose yellow die, which is 2 and -4 because of the blue die in heart rate, or black die and green die
and just wind.
and just wind. Well, my heart rate is not really high, but I like it lower, so I'll go with the
Yellow?
the yellow, yeah.
Yeah.
So that's only gonna be 2, but
2.
my heart rate is going down by 4.
Okay, nice.
And
You're a little behind, but that might be beneficial when you start shooting.
Yes.
Okay. Well, it doesn't really matter what I'm going to play because I'm going to end up at the shooting range anyway. So then it won't be good to do this one, so I will choose yeah, we'll choose this one.
I'll choose this one.
Okay, I play 10.
Ooh, I have 6.
10 gives me 1 black, which basically means, hey, I'm at the shooting range. This whole part is just 1 square,
Yes.
1 space. I will regain a little bit of stamina, and I can choose wherever I want. It doesn't really matter, but since I arrived first, I will go here on the spot. I'm ready for shooting, but not yet.
No, next turn.
Next turn.
I have played the 6, so I have 1 black, 3 yellow, and 1 green.
Yeah.
With 1 heart rate going up, or 2 black and 2 yellow because of the yellow die. But I'm going with the snowy part. First 3 yellow, 1, 2, 3, and then my 1 black.
And green is wasted.
Yes,
but since you start on a black, you automatically get a black.
Yeah, and
on this spot, you get 1 black action for your next turn.
Up by 1.
Okay. Then I will play this card. And then I can explain how shooting works.
I'll play this card.
A 6.
A 10.
A 10. You go first.
Yes. I have 4 green and -2 heart rate, or 1 black, -2 heart rate.
And you also gain 1 black.
I also gain 1 black. So I'll go with the snowy part. So I have 1 black and 4 green.
So there's 1 black, 2 green, and sadly you cannot get here because that's yellow.
Yes, I didn't think about that.
Otherwise you have played another card, different
Yes.
card. Oops. Mistakes were made.
Mistakes. Yes.
It happens. So let's see if I got this one correct. Oh, this works perfectly. It's underneath you, but I can move it a little bit to the center. But yeah, that's more under me. I will roll these dice. I can choose. Do I want to wait and then lower my heart rate because yeah, I'm calming down, but that means that's done. Or will I go for the icy part? Since I already played a card that's basically icy anyway. Why did I play that card? Now the card will be lost anyway, but yeah, this card is stronger. I played the wrong card. But since this is icy, it doesn't matter which card I'm using right now, because that's which section, because I will lose it anyway.
Yes.
So basically, I should have kept it like this, because now you can see what I need. I need to shoot once or higher. Well, that's easy. Dice don't have a 0, so.
Yes, they have.
Do they have a 0?
They do have 0. It's 0 to 5.
Oh yeah, it's 0 to 5. You're right. So I could miss. I was like, yeah, that's always a hit. But you're right.
5 zeros.
5 zeros. Yeah. I could spend one of these to immediately gain a hit. But we'll see. And yeah, that's the part you can see. So let's move it back a little bit. As you can see, it will automatically give you the double of the hits in black actions. So basically, you can go anywhere. So let's see what I'm gonna roll. And that's nice because you got a little fence that you can roll against. Oh, I have one miss. I'm missing yellow. That's not good. But I got 4 hits. Times 2 means 8. I will lose my card, so my card is gone. And then I got 8 hits. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Yes.
And I gain a new card, and I will take this one. There we go. Okay.
I'll play my last card.
Don't show it. Because now the value of the dice have changed because I rolled.
Yes.
So that's an interesting part. I will play this one. We both played free skate. I go first because of tie breaking.
Yep.
I get 4 yellow. So 1, 2, 3, 4. And then I end up here.
I'll get 4 yellow as well.
Basically putting you on the shooting range. You can get your hands back because you don't have cards anymore.
Nope.
Okay, next round. I'm gonna play this one just for fun because it's fun. So I'm in a good lead and I got good hits, so yeah. I play 4 basically, 2 cubes.
I also play 4.
Okay, this gives me 3 black and my stamina goes up by 1. So that's 1, 2, 3 black and my stamina goes up by 1. And now I get my hand returned to me.
Yep.
The card doesn't really matter. You just have to roll the dice.
Yep.
Just make sure you roll into the area. So you only have 1 miss. That's the red one.
Oh, yes.
So you got 4 hits. Which means you also have 8. So that's 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8. And you lost that card because you chose for the.
I can take another card.
You can take a new card.
I'll take this one.
That one?
Yeah.
Okay. So now I have to choose what to do. I will place this one. It's a 2 because this is now 1.
I play a 9.
You play a 9. So you go first.
Yeah. I'm going for the icy part.
Ooh, 9 yellow spaces.
9 yellow spaces, but my heart rate goes up by.
So you're sprinting like you see that on TV, like they really go fast.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Ooh.
And heart rate goes to 3.
Ooh. I kept it simple. 2 black, 1 yellow, and 2 green, and my heart rate will go up by 1. I will do 1 yellow, then 2 black, which can also be a yellow. Then 2 green, ending up on that space again, gaining 3 free green actions. And I still have these as well.
Yes.
You can use those to lower your stamina when...
I know.
Okay. Just saying. Just saying. No, I want that card to be saved later. Yep, I want this one. Yeah.
Yeah.
I play a 9.
I also play a 9.
Then I go first. I will go for my snowy part, which is 5 yellow, 4 green, plus the 3 green there. That's 7 green. That's exactly what I need to get here. Basically, I think I did the exact same action in the last round.
I think so, yes.
And I get 2. Heart rate goes up by 2, and I can adjust the wind. So I will go 7 green. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 to end up here. Heart rate goes up to 2. It can never go up to 10. If I go higher than 10, I lose the game. Yes. So you have to balance your heart rate, like in the real sport.
Yeah.
And then I can adjust the wind just to... No, I don't want any crosswind. I'll keep the wind there, because next time I can shoot. If I get a crosswind, I will lose 1 accuracy. So, yep, not doing that. So, you're up.
Yeah, I am going with the snowy part. So I have 1 black, 2 yellow, and 3 green.
Yeah.
Well, 1 black, 2 yellow, and 1, 2, 3 green.
That's nice.
Yes.
And you don't lose any stamina. Okay, now I need to get past that area without any hassle. That would be nice. And of course, I don't have the cards for that. Nope. Nope, that's not what I want. I'm definitely not happy with the cards that I have right now.
No?
No! I want something good at the bottom, but I was hoping to get straight to shooting, and that's not gonna happen. Yeah, I'll play this one then for the snowy part.
Yeah.
Yep, I'm playing 2.
I'm playing 10.
10, you go first.
I'll choose the snowy part, which gives me 4 action.
4 green.
Green action, yeah.
And you lose 2 heart rate.
Yep.
So you lower your heart rate by 2.
3, 4.
Nice.
And this goes to 1.
I will choose a snowy part as well. That will give me 3 black. And my heart rate goes up by 1, which means I have to roll 5s next round. So that's not exactly what I want. So 1, 2, 3. That's basically what I can do. And now I'm at a 7.
Ooh.
Yeah, because after the shooting, we're going straight for the finish line. So
yes,
I could use a better accuracy. You're a little behind, but you're lowering your heart rate. So this game is very thematic.
Yeah.
Because you're not going as fast, so your heart rate is lower. I'm speeding up, and my heart rate is too high, so my accuracy will be an issue. Okay, I need something with green and yellow, and something that might lose me some heart rate. That would be nice. Yeah, I think I will use this one. Because I haven't used these anytime. It's time to start using those. I will play a 5.
I'll play a 6.
So you go first.
Yes. I'm going with the icy part. Okay. So I lose this card.
Okay.
Which gives me 2 black actions and 3 yellow actions because of the yellow die.
Yeah.
So that's 1, 2 black and 1, 2, 3 yellow.
Nice.
And my heart rate goes up by 1.
Yep. Okay. I will use the bottom one as well, but I will spend 1 green token to move 1 green, get 1 green action, which means I get 1 black, 1 yellow, and 1 green, and I will lower my heart rate by 2. So 1 green, 1 black, 1 yellow. I'm at the shooting range. I lowered my heart rate, so I have at least throat freeze. So I'm ready to shoot.
Yeah.
Yep. Let's see. I will use this one. I played a 2.
I play a 1.
Oh, so I go first.
Yep.
So I will shoot, so basically I will lose this card anyway. So let's move you out of the way a little bit for rolling the dice. I have to go 3 or higher, so this is not high enough. So I get 3 hits. But I will spend 1 bullet to get an extra hit. And because it's wind still, I will get another one. Did we do that the last time? I think we forgot.
I think we forgot, yeah.
So little asterisk, we forgot that one. But basically means I have 5, which means I have 10 right now. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Getting ready for that sprint, sir.
Now I'm not happy with which card I chose, but yeah. Because I'm going with the icy. I have.
You only have icy parts.
Yeah, I have 2 black actions. 1, 2. So I have a black action next turn. My heart rate goes down by 1.
Yeah. Okay. Okay. I'm playing 2 cubes. So that's 10.
So, yeah.
Because that's a 5 now. I will choose for the bottom one. Basically, that gives me 4 on this one, then 2 yellow, and I will play 1 green one. Basically, mean 1, 2 black, 2 yellow, 2 more black, and I cross the finish line.
Yeah.
And my heart rate goes up by 0. Because that was the blue cube.
Yes.
I didn't even pay attention on that, but I had 5 left. So let's finish your turn, and then.
Well, I get 1 black action because of this space.
And then the 4 yellow ones put you on shooting.
Yes.
And then you still have to shoot and continue. But
yeah,
basically, I won the game.
Yes.
I believe that during the trial game with my mother, your grandmother, I believe you won.
No, right? My heart rate went too high, I lost.
Oh yeah, you lost because of your heart rate.
And now this game, I tried to focus really hard on my heart rate, and that's probably why I lost.
Yeah,
also.
But you could have pushed a little bit more and used your blue ones to keep it a little bit lower.
That's true.
And that would have been nice. So let's go up top and let's discuss the game a little bit more. And that's Biathlon Blast. So yeah, I won pretty much easily because yeah, like you said at the end of the playthrough, you were focusing too much on keeping your health and not using your tokens.
Yeah.
And that way, basically, you got behind. I got lucky. No, not lucky because I planned it. Not far from behind, but when I got close to get on that green space to get those 3 bonus actions on green.
Yeah.
So yeah, that was very lucky. What do we think of the game? To be fair, we are being paid for this playthrough, but so keep that in mind. But we're gonna be honest anyway on what we think about this game. You go first. What do you think of this game?
I really like that it yeah, it shows how it is in real life. Yeah, you have to focus on your heart rate, how fast you're going. I really like that.
Yeah, yeah. The one thing that they didn't simulate in this game is sometimes you get penalty seconds, sometimes you get a penalty lap if you don't shoot everything right. They left that out. That would have made the game probably way too complex.
Yeah.
Because now it's a game that can be played with children. It says age 14 and up. I think, well, with a teen you could play that, but yeah, sometimes the rating is basically because of the small bits that happens. Then they put a higher rating on there because yeah, no preteen or young adult will put this in their nose or something.
No.
So, but yeah, I think you can easily play this with, well, 10 to 12 maybe. I don't know if you go lower. That depends on your child, of course. But yeah, it's a nice family weight game. Play smart, easy, uh, nice choices. You can choose. Do I want to discard this card and use the slightly more powerful action most of the time, not always, or will I try and just use the little weaker ones? Maybe get behind and then, yeah, I have to spend an extra turn. Luckily, I didn't have to wait for my stamina in the round. If I ended up shooting with my stamina in the rightmost spot, I would have taken at least one or maybe two turns to lower my heart rate. I keep saying stamina, but it's heart rate. Yeah, it's nice. I think it's a little bit more fun with more players. Now we did the two-player,
Yeah.
playthrough. We did it with your grandmother, with my mother. We played a game. I like that a little bit more
Yeah.
because then it's more occupied. You can more play on drafting. You can play a little bit more with the wind. We didn't do that as much now.
No.
We had a little bit of headwind and crosswind, but not. Oh no, we had some tailwind as well. That was a little beneficial. But once we get to shooting and we can move the wind, we put it basically on wind still. And yeah, if you don't get any cards to move the wind again, or it's not too beneficial to move the wind. Like in the last round, you were coming up from the west side, and I could put the wind in the south, so you would have headwind, but that would have cost me crosswind for the shooting.
Yeah.
So it didn't make sense for me to do so. But yeah, you can play a little bit with the wind if you want.
Yeah.
So what do you think overall with the dice? And sometimes the dice value changes. So you have a card that's basically the value of the die is the value you're going to use for your actions.
I like that the die changes sometimes because then sometimes you can have a 0 heart rate because of the blue die, or you can go 5 yellow spaces because of the yellow die. I like that.
Okay, cool. So yeah, that has been Biathlon Blast. Check out their Kickstarter that's running probably right now when you're watching this. Click on the link below and have a good day. Bye bye.
Bye.